Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, we're going to be planning in my big-sized vertical layout happy planner that I use as a catch-all for the week of, March 3rd through March 9th. And I went ahead, redated it because this is an older planner, an outdated planner, and it does say February, March, but you know what? I don't care. I'm fine with that. So let's get going. For this, I started pulling some sticker books and I'm like, no, not this one, not this one. You ever get like that where you see a sticker book and you're like, I have to have it. So you buy it and then you get it and you're like, what am I going to do with this? I was going through some sticker books and I was going through that. So I decided on this one, Mail Call. I love this sticker book. This one is, it's not 2022. And I just, like I said, I love this book, so I thought I would use this one. You all, I have no idea what I'm doing. I haven't looked at it. So I don't know how I'm going to lay everything out. The only thing I did do was pull some washi tape because I'd really like to use some. So I'm trying to think which of these colors, I'm kind of leaning towards this color, this, whatever that is, hot pink or whatever it is. I'm leaning towards that, and I think I'm going to put it going across the top because, one, I really want to use it because I have, a plethora of washi tape, but I think this would look nice as well. So let's take this, and I got to get better at laying washi tape, let's face it. So this one has some black. I'm going to start it right there, I think. Now, you don't want to pull your washi tape too tight, as I always do. I always do that, and then it ends up curling the page. Because I tell myself, okay, I'm going to get it straight. And, it's funny because I watch others lay washi tape, and I mean, they just slap it down real fast, and it's perfect. Me, it takes an hour to lay one piece down, and it's still not perfect. Okay, let's just... I know I wasted a bit, but there were some black marks on the bottom of this, so... Come on. Okay, so I'm going to put that to the side, and let's just take this and cut this one, shall we? And I think, like I'm doing now, I'm just going to go across the top with both of them. I'm also debating on going across the bottom and just kind of making it like a frame, because sometimes I like to do that, but I don't know if I'm going to do that with this one. So, okay, come on. Let's put this back here. Oh, you know what? Oh, come on. I forgot to turn the TV down, y'all, and I can hear it in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. I should probably go turn it down. I have the Golden Girls on. Love that show. Okay. You know what, Michael? Come on. Just put this down. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Let's just get that down. See how it makes the page curl when you pull it too tight? Ugh. Okay. Come on. I think I have to replace this blade because I never have. And as you can see, it's getting kind of dull, I think. So I'm going to have to see. I really want the kind, I put it in my cart, but I never bought it. And now what is happening with this? And now it's not there. The one that is like, what do you call it? Where you press the retractable, you retract it like that. But last time I looked, it wasn't there on Amazon. So I'm going to have to check that out. I like the way that looks. So I think I like that. So why don't we keep that now? Do we want to go across? I don't think I do. I don't think I want to go across the bottom too. I mean, it does frame it in nice, but although I don't know. What do we think? I mean, I could, you know what? That reminds me, when I first started planning, really washi was the big thing. I remember putting it on every line. Sometimes I would go this, oh, what a mess. I mean, I could do this. You know what? I might. let's try it. Why not? I wonder if I could give this whole thing, no, I know that's not going to work for me. So let me put this down and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I went ahead, finished that, turned the TV down in the living room and had a sip of coffee. So let's start. Okay, I went ahead, did that. I almost actually did this so it would all be framed in because I kind of like the way that looks. However, I think it might be too much, so I might just leave it like that for now. As it is, this is a lot, but you know what? I like it, so we're going with it, so Bob's your uncle. Okay, let's now focus in here. I don't know what I'm doing. I know I've used this sticker book before, but this must be one of my extra copies of it because it has all the stickers in it, so we can go hog wild. I kind of want to start, I don't know, I'd like to do some quotes. I always have a hard time starting because I'm like, okay, do I want to put a box here like I normally do and a quote here? I usually always start with a box here. Maybe I should do a quote here and then like a box. I don't know. Let's get out some wax paper, shall we? If you hem and haw like me, I highly suggest you try wax paper because that usually helps. Okay. Now, box situation. Let's take a look. And maybe I should make use of these checklist stickers because I never do. But look at these boxes. Are these not gorgeous or what? These, are these not, they're just too cha-cha for words. Like, I love these boxes. Now, the only thing is they have the lines in them. So I'm probably not going to draw lines on the page this week because that's just too many lines for me. So, and then we have these bigger letters. I was looking at that. Bigger words. Share a kind word today. Hello, world. I'm thinking one of these for my gratitude. Hopefully you can see this. So right off the bat, since I have these here, I mean, I could use any of them, obviously. It doesn't really matter. Let kindness bloom. Hello. I kind of like this. Share a kind word today. But maybe I should use a different one since I'm probably going to put it near here. What do we think? Although, you know what? I should just... Why don't we take this hello world? I should just use all the colors and I'm not going to worry about matchy-matchy. And so I'm going to put this down on the wax paper. And the beauty of wax paper is you can put it down, you know, you can move it around wherever you think is best. You can, you know, do clusters on here and then put it down. And it also helps to take some of the sticky off of the back of the sticker so that if you ever want to move it around, you can. Let's just take some boxes out before it takes me 147 years just to figure out what I'm going to do. And you know what, color-wise, let's just, come on. Let's not hem and haw. Let's just take some. And now since I have that blue on that side, I will take one on this side. See, I'm already thinking now, do I want to put it square in the box? Or do I want to, you know, overlap it? I am not sure. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to put it right in the box. But I guess we will have to see. Because if I do like that, having these lines in here, I feel like it has to go in the box. You know what I'm saying? I know I shouldn't, you know, think that way, but it just, to me, it makes more sense since, like I said, it has the lines that it's inside the box instead of like this. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, I used to watch, well, I still do, but I started binge watching when I first started planning with Bumble. And I know she would always say, pretend these lines aren't even on the page. So, I mean, I could do that. I don't know. Let's pull some more. Let's see. So if I want that, I have that pen there. I am going to want some big quotes. Where are those larger quotes? There are those arrows. There are these. You know what? Why don't we just start? Let's just start. You know what? Because honestly, if I keep doing this, we are going to get nothing done. So let's just put that there. And again, I think I'm just going to put this right here in the middle. You know what? that's kind of my go-to, I feel like, is, you know, to put every sticker in the box, not to overlap, but I don't know, we'll see. So I have that there. So maybe like, what do we think? Like a checklist here. What? Or I could move this down and put one of these up there. To kind of like, what am I trying to say? Break it up. But I also need, and I love these. I absolutely love these stickers. Now, some of them have gold, some don't. Where are all of those? Now, there's florals. Again, there's gold in there. I don't know how this looks next to that, but you know what? It's fine. There were quotes in there, I swear. Oh, like those. Share a kind word today. This one says, hello, world. Let's see. Share a kind word today. Now, do I want a quote in here like this, or do I want one going down like this? I kind of like this share a kind word today. Where can we, let's take this up. And where would that look? Let's get the wax paper. Oh, ooh! Okay. Now, if I put that kind of like here, I could actually do something like that and put like a smaller box in here and then do like this. Maybe that's what I'll do. Or I could do this and put a floral in there. Let's get a floral out. Let's get one of those bigger, like one of those. Now, there are these. There are those. Somewhere I saw pink ones. I know I did. There are these, and these. I kind of want to stay away from the gold if I can. So, what do we think about this business? Do we want to use one of these? Or maybe those in combination with these? Like, okay, so if I put that there, I'm kind of thinking actually one of these. I don't know why. Let's just, so if we take one out, I mean, I don't know how it's going to look, the pink with the pink, but you know what? I think I'm going to have to be okay with that, right? So why don't we put this right there and then take this and put this here? What do we think about that business? This is turning out very different than I usually... Oh! I should get my tweezers. Help is on the way. Okay, well, I don't know if that's going to work, though. Because I'm kind of thinking of getting this, instead of going down to that bottom one, trying to get this right in there. Share a kind word today. That looks kind of nice, if I do say so myself. And then, what? Well, we could do, I don't want to do a decorative box sticker, I don't think here, because maybe down here. So maybe I should do a list, use one of those checklists. I never use those, but maybe this week I can, because like I said, I don't want to draw lines since the boxes have lines. So you know what? Let's just take one of these and let's see how this works. Let's see. We got to kind of position that better though, don't we? I mean, I think there are header stickers, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to use those. So come on. Oh, mamacita. Let's move this up a little bit and let's see if that's better. Just so it's somewhat in the middle. But see, sometimes it's hard for me to write in here because they're so close together. I wish that maybe there was less of them. That way, you know, I'd have more room. Anyway, let's just leave that business there, shall we? And then I could even put a bigger box down here instead of worrying about smaller. Why don't we take... a decorative box sticker, and let's put that one there. So I'm filming this on Sunday. Let's try and stay away from the gold. Okay, I have this here, so I don't want that. I kind of am thinking this is going to have every color in it. But you know what? I'm going to be okay with that. Because what I was going to say is I'm kind of thinking this one or this one here. Because I don't want it to say the same thing here. You know what? Let's just take this. Again, every color there is, you know what? It's okay. It's still going to look pretty, right? So, I don't know. I was saying something. I think I was saying I hope everybody's having a great day so far. Oh, last night on Netflix, again, totally bunch of different colors, but you know what? It's going to be okay. Now I'm thinking, do I want a checklist? I don't need one of these every day. I don't have that much to do. Maybe I should put a bigger box sticker here, one of these here. Maybe. I don't need that many, but you know what? I think for balance, it might, or what? I have some of these too. I got to remember I can use these. Love this notes. Why don't we get... Now, some of these florals are huge. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that. Why don't we take one of these? Because I'm kind of leaning towards using one of these on this side. I just don't know how. Like, maybe something like this. I don't know. I'm going to put that there. I am going to get another smaller box, I think. Not this size, but like this. And why don't we use one of these? So like, I have this. So I'm thinking, now this, it's right next, I don't want it right next to each other. So maybe this should go down here in this space. And what am I thinking? Maybe this up in here? I don't know. Although I don't want... I feel like this is a good space for this. And I don't... Maybe this should go down here since I don't have a box for Tuesday. I don't necessarily need one, but... Why don't... I'm going to put this here for now. I don't know if it's going to stay there, but I don't have a box for Tuesday, so I might as well. And then, like I said, what's going here? Well, I'm thinking since I have two boxes here, I don't want another box here. I could either do this floral in here or one of these over here and do the floral. I think the floral makes more sense here, to be honest. So let's take that, and I'm going to try, well, I already failed at that. I was thinking I'm going to try to stop being so, analyze everything, because that's one of my goals. If you saw my video the other day, my word of the year is release. So I'm going to try and release stress and anxiety, because you know what? The spread does not have to be perfect. Because honestly, what I'm thinking in my head is, okay, you're filming this, you got to make it good. It has to be, great so that when people watch it, they want to watch it and they're inspired. But you know what? I got to get out of that. So, now what did we say? Another one of these over here maybe? So where are those? Let's find one, shall we? Was it right here? And then what if we take just a darker, like this green one, and I'm thinking maybe put this one up in here. So why don't we put that one there? And then down here, I feel like I could, but again, I'm going to have 3 boxes there. And I don't have any boxes here. So maybe put a box here and move this down. I wonder if that would work. I like that there, but See how see, now this sticker should come up. See, and it's coming up nicely. So maybe this down here, and then a box in here. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try... Do we want a smaller one? Do we want a larger one? I don't really need it. I'm going to have to somehow fill this up. How? I don't know. Are there any other boxes besides those? I don't want to use all of them, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't want to have to go through other sticker books and find, you know, try and find boxes or go through mine that I made. I want to get everything from here. Now, I could just do decorations in there like that. How would that look? Or I could do a smaller box and then some. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get a smaller box. And where are they? Like one of those? Where do they start? Like one of these. And I haven't used this color yet, I don't think. So what if I put one of these there? And then do we want it up here with the decorations there? Or what? Yeah, maybe put it right here. What do we think about that business? And then just a couple of those. Or I could save these for the sidebar and just go crazy in the sidebar. Now I'm thinking, I don't know what, I'm probably going to leave this blank because obviously I don't need it for, you know, function. Let's take a few of these, shall we? Let's just take some and spread them around. So we have this envelope like that. We have some scissors. And again, I'm not worrying about color. Like, just let it go and just have fun with it. So, that is a very busy side. This is going to be a very busy spread. But that's okay. Let's get this back out because I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I'm going to put that page to the side so I can still see it. I'm thinking maybe this down here. I always gravitate towards there, but you know what? I'm just going to put it there. So, that way, you know, I don't have to think about it. I don't have to keep thinking about it, and it's done. The other thing I just thought, I'm probably... not struggling, but having a little bit of a hard time because I'm not drawing lines on a page. I always have lines, and I'm not using them this week because these boxes, like I said, have the lines. So I'm kind of a little bit off with that, but you know what? That's okay. Now on this side, I'll probably use one of these larger, where were those larger stickers? Remember those big old honking ones? Like that, but, and I said, oh, these are huge. Like one of these. Why don't we use one of these? I'm going to put this on the wax paper. Let's just see how large. Okay, don't rip it, gorilla hands. Ooh, it's a beautiful sticker though, isn't it? So let's get the wax paper back out, shall we? And I'm actually thinking maybe something like this. Or do we want it like that? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards this. I really, like, look at that. Doesn't that look nice? I think it does. So you know what we're going to do? I think we're just going to put that there. And as you can see, I'm not worried about whiting out the lines on the page. I'm not going to let that bother me because, okay, this wax paper will not stay. Oh. I forgot what I was saying now. What did we say? Like something kind of like that. Something about the lines. Oh, if I use the whiteout shines, it shows through. So I like the way that looks. However, now I'm going to be stuck in there. Now, do I want a checklist here? And maybe over here? What do we think? Why not? Let's get some of those checklists. Again, I don't know what I'm going to even put in here because that's an awful lot, but let's just take, you know what, at this point, color doesn't matter. Because I have every color in here. And you know what, I'm okay with that. I love colors, so. And why does it, you know, doesn't have to be perfect, right? Maybe people will watch this for what not to do. Okay, I said what, there and here? So why don't we just put, can I put this, why not? You know what, why not? Let's just take this one and put this over in here. See, I can feel myself pulling it, like stretching the stick around, and it's gonna, because I'm trying to get it straight. Bad, bad, bad. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, let's keep her going. I kind of would like a quote where maybe, but that's all for those quotes. Like I'm using them both in the same, but you know what? So what? I'm using them both in the same spread, but it's okay, right? So where was it? I know you're in here. The one that said, oh, but it says the same thing. Oh no, write a love note. Should we put that in there? Why not? Hello, let kindness bloom. I kind of like that if I could put these two there. But you know what? I'm just going to put this and, I mean, it's kind of random, really. Now, the other thing is if I do put it there, how am I going to, I could also put it down here. I was thinking up here, but it kind of looks, I don't want to put it directly there, but if I do this, I have this weird space. Could do it across these two like that. Or I'm kind of leaning towards here. I know this says hello world, this says write a love note. So what? Let's see if we can pull this up a little bit. I don't know where my paint palette knife, whatever that thing is called, I don't know where that is. Because it helps to, okay, obviously that doesn't want to stay there. I'm thinking this, what? This right in here maybe? Write a love note? Like right there? It's probably too close to this, but. And then I have this. I could just put a little tchotchke sticker, a little thing in there. Okay, now, boxes. I do need some boxes. Okay, so let's put a box up in here, shall we? Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me put a box up in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm losing it. Let's just put, let's take, so what? Let's be daring. Let's put this one. Again. Color be danged. Let's just use them all up. Let's put there, I should name this explosion of color. So we have that there. What are we doing in here? I don't know if I want a floral because I have this big one here. So I'm thinking maybe, I'm going to need a decorative box since I used one on the other side. Well, I don't need to, but maybe here. Maybe, ooh, what's happening outside? Maybe a decorative box here. So just, you know what, with your, I don't want to share a kind word because it's on the other side. Maybe this one. Or smile today. See, now I'm looking at color because, but you know what? Does it matter? I got to stop that. I have so many colors on this page, it don't matter anymore. So, unless I put, now I'm kind of thinking, because see, I was going to put it here, but now I'm thinking here and I don't know why. If I put that there, should I or should I put it here and put a box to write in there? You know what? I don't know why. This is, maybe because it's, I don't know. It's just, I think I need to put it here. But again, I can't tell you why because I don't know. It's just like I feel like it belongs there. So it's going there. Woo! We're almost done, almost done. Now, what's happening with this mess? I feel like I should move this up some, but I really like the way it looks here. This one is crooked. But you know what? It's okay. What's happening in here? I could, what was I going to say? Put a smaller box in here. Because see, I'm thinking one of these like this. But then I need a box to write in. I kind of like these, to be quite honest. You know what? What would it look like if I took one of these and put it just like right there? Oh, I like that. Now I'm thinking a box here. The only thing is a box next to a box. So what? Let's just, however, now hold on. If I put a box there, I don't want to put it, what's happening in here? Let's go through here real quick and see. I don't think I want a decorative, okay, I gotta move something because I'm so scared. I'm gonna push something and it's gonna go flying. I have one of those warmers from the candle place, Yankee Candle, I think. I think it's from there. It's going right there, and I don't want to see like something like this in here. But then I don't know what's happening over in here. Anyway, I have no idea what I was saying. So I move this over here. No. See, I'm kind of stuck now because I have this weird space in here that I don't know what I'm going to do with. You know what I'm thinking? Could I put it like this? And then maybe do another one over here? Like further down? What do we think about that? I don't think that's too bad. But again, I got to stop this foolishness and what's going in here. Could do another box like that here, but I don't want to. Oh, we have these smiley faces. I probably need boxes in here, though, to write on. But as you see, they're all the same. I'm getting myself into a conundrum. You know what? Let's do this. Let's take one. And why don't we just take this one? I don't want to use all the boxes, but see, it's lines next to lines, and I really don't like that. I just don't know how else, unless I put one of those here and put this here. Like, I could even just put this right in the middle, or I could put it towards the top and put like a floral. Why don't we put this here? Okay. And then why don't we take, is there a smaller, like one of those I'm thinking? Will that look right? Or is that too much? That's too much, y'all. Stop it, Michael. Like, I mean, this spread's too much already. But see how it doesn't come off as easy? Let's just put this in the middle. I do need some white space, I mean, to calm this spread down. Because it's just, there's a lot happening here. Here, I had a thought and it escaped me. What are we doing there? Could do one of these here. I don't need it. And I really don't want it there. We need something here. Did I say one of those? What if we just use these? Let's see what'll happen. We could use like this one and maybe that box down there. Come on. Like I was thinking maybe this and... So maybe like that there and something... Even one of these hellos could do. Or this book. One of these books like over here. Actually, how about one of these? Let's just use one of these. Like, let's just put that there. Holy camole. You all, this spread is very full. I feel like something needs to go there. So we're going to do it. Why not? At this point... The spread is so full that, you know what, it don't matter. And I kind of want one of these. Why don't we just take this one? I'm not hating it, though. To be quite honest, I am not hating it. Like, I love color in my planner. So this is kind of right up my alley. And I love this sticker book. Again, it's a very full spread, but you know what? It's okay. So should we see how it looks on the discs? Originally, also, I thought of taking my Narrative Hues, formerly Girl Boss Anna, overlay tapes and putting them on there. But you know what? That would just be way over the top. Not like the spread isn't already. The sidebar, I'm leaving because I don't know what I'm doing with that. You know what I could do? Is I could actually write a love note to myself here, which I may do that. Anyway, quit yakking because, you know, these people don't have all day. They do have lives. They have other things to do besides, you know, listen to you go on and on about your planner spread. So let's put this back on the discs, shall we? And then let's do the grand reveal and see what we think of this business. Okay, I think it's all in frame there. I'm going to move it here. I don't know. I think it is. Okay, are we all ready? 1, 2, 3, presto! What do we think? Definitely like it on the black discs because it calms it down a smidge, not a whole lot. Very, very busy, but for me, I like it. So, and even though it's really, really busy, there's a lot of functional space to write in. So, anywho, that being said, thank you all so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me. Y'all know the drill. If you like this video, please hit that like button as well as leave a comment in the comment section. That will help to get the video out to more people. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell. That will help me out to continue to grow my channel. Thank you so much again for joining me. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I can't wait to see you in another video. Take care and stay safe, y'all. Bye-bye.